happened on Sunday, May tarehe 7, which he claimed in a letter cost the church cash 20 million. Hey guys, welcome back again, and this is Bob Shakula Show. We bring you stories za kuhamasisha jamii, live updates on what is trending, what is happening around you, and what you really need to know. And that is why yesterday we produced a video just explaining as to what you might be hearing out there about our brand, about Bob Shakula Show. Whatever a man does on earth, lazima ifanye nini? Irudi. What goes around comes around. If you come today uniweke mtego pale, you set a trap for the show, a trap for me with a person. You know the person you are addressing. You come, una plant mtu kwa show, akuje alete watu. You know, even you out there, you must be a content creator or somebody. One day you will need a director, but you won't know the type of director you will meet. You will need a manager. You won't know the type of manager you will meet. And that is why today we are here at Bob Shakula Show. We are still pushing the wheel. No matter what, no matter the wind, no matter the... we are still here with you. So my guys, forget about that. If you want to get to hear of what our response was or what we replied to that, just click on the link below the video. It won't be a topic of every day. And that is why today I bring you this wonderful blog on, did you know that the lawyers of Pastor Ezekiel Odero are demanding the government to repay or to facilitate the loss they went through when they raided the church. Walipo ingia katika kanisa ya mhubiri ambaye baadaye alikuwa anajulikana kama mhubiri tata, ila saa hizi bado uchunguzi unaendelea na makachero wa DCI. Mhubiri Pastor Ezekiel Odero, kulikuwa na information ama kumekuwa na tete pale na lawyers wake ikiwemo Dastan Omari anasema waliposhambulia shamba ama kanisa la Pastor Ezekiel Odero. You know how big the church is. Jana baba amekuwa kitua pale. Tukiangalia kanisa ni kubwa sana. Amepewa tua pale akiangalia, and I gave you the reasons as to why baba might have visited Pastor Ezekiel Odero's church. Kama huko watch pia, go visit this channel to have a taste of what our reasons were. So today I have this blog for you where lawyer Dastan Omari has demanded that Inspector General of Police, through the inspector, the IG Joseph Koome, explain the forceful closure of New Life Prayer Center which happened on Sunday, May tarehe 7, which he claimed in a letter cost the church cash 20 million. 20 million si pesa kidogo. We want to see how. Why 20 million? How it costed them 20 million shillings. Right? So I'll be telling you this. According to Omari, police officers forced their way into the church owned by televangelist Ezekiel Odero, who is currently under investigations for the Shakahola massacre, and made it impossible for worshippers to congregate. It is regretted that I'm reading to you what was written to IG Koome. So it is regretted that on Sunday of May 7th, 2023, your officers forcefully entered into our client's church, while other of your officers barricaded the entrance leading to the church, effectively making it impossible for worshippers and believers to congregate for their Sunday service. According to Mr. Omari, one of the lawyers representing the embattled preacher, the police actions were a slap in the face to freedom of worship, despite the fact that the church is registered under the Secession Act. The church is registered. So, according to the letter, the Sunday losses include a loss of expected accommodation, charges estimated to be at cash 2 million, wasted food estimated at cash 500,000. Inamaanisha vyakula vilikuwa vimepikwa tayari, and the church haikupewa notice. You know, when you give a notice, church iko registered, it's not something illegal. And when you give a notice, like we'll be closing your church tomorrow or the following Sunday, things won't, like the pastor hataacha vitu ziflow, food won't be cooked, the space won't be arranged, kwa sababu pia watu wanakuwa employed kupanga viti, watu wanakuwa employed kusafisha, vyakula vinapikwa. So when you just close it abruptly kienyeji, inamaanisha hivi vyakula vitaenda to waste. So unasikia the food estimated to cash 500,000. Then accommodation charges estimated to cash 2 million. So loss of offering and tithe and loss of the church's image and reputation estimated to close to cash 17 million Kenyan shillings. At the same time, the lawyer claims that by barricading the roads leading to the church, the police have locked out approximately 2,500 workers who are currently working on construction projects within the compound. Pia wale wafanyakazi ambao wanasema ni 2,500. Nilikuwa nawaambia kuanzia pale vitango tuanze hizi blogs, wafanyakazi ambao wako pale katika kanisa lake mhubiri Ezekiel ni watu wa Kilifi, ni watu wa pale, meaning wanafaidika pia. So Mr. Omari claimed that with workers locked out, the timelines for various projects will be impacted. As such, the school opening date for the Kilifi International School and the Kilifi University will more than likely be affected adversely to the detriment of the best interest of the children, Omari said. Kumbuka pia kuna university pale and we have an international school, Kilifi International School and Kilifi University. The lawyer has warned that he will go to court to seek restitution for what he calls the IG's officers' continued flagrant constitutional violation. So ataendelea kwenda kotini ili haya malalamishi yake yaweze kusikizwa. It is for the above mentioned inconveniences and brazen constitutional breaches by officers acting on your instructions that you are warned of legal action being taken against you in prison and other higher ranking police officers who have resolved to acting with impunity and in abuse of your constitutional mandate. The letter reads. So at the same time, Mr. Omari said he would be reaching out to the Independent Policing and Oversight Authority, IPOA, to have the police IG probed for the alleged abuse of office. Wanasema kule kushambulia kwa ghafla na hizi losses ambazo kanisa zimepitia na haya mama ambayo inaendelea kama kuchelewa kufunguliwa kwa shule ambayo ni International School Kilifi na pia Kilifi University ni mambo ambayo ni mazito kulingana na barua ambayo Dansan Omari anaandika. Na anasema basi ataandika pia letter iende nani? Si letter, atakuwa akifikia wale Independent Policing and Oversight Authority IPOA ili IG aweze kuulizwa maswali, kuhojiwa for the alleged abuse of office, kutumia ofisi vibaya. Just days after securing his release from custody, Pastor Ezekiel joined congregants at the expansive church in Mavueni on Sunday, appearing to defy a verbal order issued by Coast Regional Coordinator Rhoda Onyancha during his arrest. According to the Daily Nation, police attempted to blockade worshippers who arrived at the preacher's 300-acre prayer center as early as 5 a.m. on Sunday. Lawyers for the televangelist Danstan Omari and Cliff Ombeta said there was no court order preventing Ezekiel from holding the church service. So, that is it. Lawyers walisema aje? Hakuna hiyo tumechoma. Hakuna court order yoyote ambayo ilikuwa inafungilia, inasema kanisa ifungwe. Ile yalikuwa tu maoni ya maybe yule judge, maoni tu. Now, this compound hosts different businesses. Huyo ni Omari, quoted by Daily Nation. This compound or the compound hosts different businesses, so it was illegal to barricade the gate. We have asked police to let worshippers in. They had no option but to let them in. Omari was quoted by the Daily Nation. Hiyo wakisema wafunge kanisa, inafaa uende specific, uende ufunge mlango ya kanisa. Kwa sababu Omari anasema the compound, pale ambapo kanisa inakaa, kuna shule, kuna hoteli, kuna facilities mingi ambazo yafaa zirun throughout the day. Na kama ni kufunga basi ilifaa wafunge tu kanisa peke yake, not the whole compound. So, videos shared by online showed the church packed to the brim as worshippers engaged in worship. So that is it. That is our lawyer Dansan Omari akiwa pale ameketi anasema na anaandika letter. You know who this lawyer is. Watu husema oh, this is just a cheap lawyer. If you want to know the lawyer, go read his, what do we call it, enda usome kumhusu yale yanayomhusu pale kwa mtandao. He's not just your normal lawyer, but again Anyway, ukishtaki mtu pia huyo mshtakiwa anaweza jitetea kivingine. So we are still waiting maybe for the response from the IG, from the government, tusikie pia ataweza kujibu aje hii barua. Ila tukiendelea kukaa pale, just as I close this, viewers, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. And if anything, you understand, I'm human just like you. So let's do this. Just listen to both sides of what is happening. And I told you, if you want to hear what our response has been towards all these dramas, check it down there. Many complaints have been there. Oh, comments are being deleted. ABCD. Comments are not being deleted. People have already been taken away by the fake allegations. And you know, whatever you write there, it affects me and my people. So if you can't just listen, then keep it to yourself to understand, because we are not there to comment and return answers and all those kinds. Hiyo ni mchezo yao, tunawachia. As they create content against us, we create content for you. So receive it well and go listen, judge for yourself as you continue with life. Bye bye. God bless you.